Madam, so how was the journey? কেমন লাগলো এই নতুন বাড়ি নতুন অ্যাপার্টমেন্ট আপনার?
All the members of interior world, they are very much cooperative, and all times they ask our input to make the designs, and design team is very professional, and journey was long, 4-month journey, but we are very much happy with their work আর প্রচণ্ড স্যাটিসফাইড, কারণ প্রত্যেকটা জিনিস নিখুঁত হয়েছে, আর 3D ডিজাইন আর যেটা আলটিমেট যে আউটপুট মানে পুরো এক্স্যাক্টলি সেম।
ম্যাডাম, আমি যদি জিজ্ঞেস করি যে এই যে এন্টায়ার জার্নি was possible only because of the mood board, আপনিও শেয়ার করেছেন আপনার মুড বোর্ড উইথ দ্য ইন্টেরিয়ার ওয়ার্ল্ড, আপনি কনস্ট্যান্টলি এনগেজ থেকেছেন, এবং দ্য বিউটি অফ দ্যাট ইজ যে আপনার মুড বোর্ডটাকে এরা রিয়ালিটিতে কনভার্ট করতে পেরেছে। বাট ইফ আই মে আস্ক ইউ দ্যাট উইচ ইজ দ্য এপিসেন্টার অফ দিস হোম উইচ ইউ লাভ দ্য মোস্ট?
আমার সবচেয়ে ফেভারিট প্লেস হচ্ছে আমার মন্দির যে এরিয়াটা, অ্যান্ড বাথরুম
is the favorite. Okay, the master bathroom.
The bathroom and mandir area.
Love this input, ma'am, and we look forward.
And আমি সবাইকে আপনাদের ইন্টেরিয়র ওয়ার্ল্ড কে মানে আমার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেলে সবাইকে বলবো, আমি একটা ভিডিও বানিয়েছি যেটা ইনস্টাগ্রামে পোস্ট করব, রিল বানিয়ে আমার একটা প্ল্যানও আছে, আর সবাইকে বলবো
So nice of you, ma'am, to give such compliments, and we hope that days forward, if you need any kind of service from Interior World, we are always 24/7 available for you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Friends, let's walk into the interior decor done by Interior World of Heights, 11th floor, 11001. They have used a double door safety with crossbars, vertical bars as a safety door, with wonderful antique handle and Ganeshji on the top. So there is a wonderful sit out along with a storage for shoe cabinets. That makes it very comfortable, as well as makes the entrance a beautiful decor to begin with. Now let's enter the wonderful apartment turned into a home. Okay, now let's get on to the foyer area. On my left you can see a CNC cut MDF Duco painted display and a separator with your wonderful display units, which creates the foyer area exclusive from the dining area. I'll now take you to the kitchen area, which you can see on my friends have done beautifully. They have laminated and crafted it so very well. You see this kitchen, it's full of quartz finish, absolutely jet white in color, with a hob, and all the cabinets, the upper lower is a combination of two colors. One is very natural light brown with your jet white color, and along with a frosted glass with your profile handle all across, along with a soft closing. You have masala area here and a utility balcony on my right. The shaft has been beautifully covered with the acrylic. They have used the basin area and the dishwasher area as well with quartz, which is little elevated, and it also has profile handles all across with provisions. These all are hydraulic soft closing, and your upper cabinets as well with soft closing. With the RO section here, the tiles are white with grey textures, going so very well matched with the quartz here. We now move on to the dining area, where my friends has done a wonderful crockery unit with a huge space for a refrigerator, a very colorful one. And now you can see this crockery unit and the bar cabinets, which are soft closing and again with hydraulic, with frosted glass, with display units and full utility space. So there is a lot of space here. You can see the entire New Town area of Kolkata. Let me blind it off. My friends has done a wonderful dining set, which is very antique in nature and which is thick with a modern fabric. You're sitting comfortable, very comfortable one, but with a modern and an antique look, with a glass top table. See what my friends have done on my top. The chandelier with a multiple blinkers. So it's so wonderfully done, gives a special elegance. Now further I take you on to the sit out area. Let me go to know the mandir area. This is the background is again the CNC cut background with the light reflecting from the back side. This is basically a two-step mandir with CNC jali on the sides, where Mother and Aurobindo also as the goddess being prayed here. It has a tall cabinets. This is from the ceiling to the floor. So moving on from such a beautiful two-step mandir, we move on to the TV cabinet area. My God, I mean, that's wonderful. I have rarely come across people using absolutely charcoal background. See the outlay of the entire charcoal background with such a large, huge TV along with my displays on my left, and there are so much of storage areas as well, which are soft closing, and there are openings as well, which is again a very simplistic mix and match of traditional and the modern outlook of white and your natural teak wood texture. There is a wonderful sit out in the L pattern. Let me relax a little bit. And this sit out is in a L fashion, and one can absolutely enjoy their TV time and even the eating time. See, there are very beautiful cushions put out here, and the most epicenter of this flat, what I find, is this tea table. I mean, so beautifully handicrafted with your pebbles, which are different bluish tinged color with a white dish top, and again the mix match of your natural teak wood color. Let me take you on to the roof area, where you have such a beautiful, again the vertical edge binding done by my friends of Interior World. See the vertical edge binding. I mean, that's this vertical edge gives a different niche look to the entire living area. And if you can see, this living area has two outlays of the false ceiling, two outlays where the lights are so wonderfully laid, and you can see the mix and match of two one is a rectangular shape with your parallel bars going off, and another is absolutely square. See the wonderful architectural grandeur of the ceiling my friends of Interior World have done, where the chandelier comes so very well, and there is a grooving done, vertical grooving done here, which is so different from the sit-out area and the dining area, that makes it more elegant and a different look altogether. Let's move on to the bedroom further. Bedroom, study room, workstations. Okay friends, now let me take you to the master bedroom. On my left, you have beautiful wallpaper which is diamond shaped with glitters, with the lustres hanging down the roof. And a wonderful antique bed with your side cabinets on my left and right, with soft closing. These all are absolutely in natural teak wood color. There is a window which has a Venetian blinds on my left. Now let's have a look of the wonderful TV cabinet, which is absolutely modern in style, with again mesmerizing white and natural wood texture, with provision for putting up artifacts. And below there are wonderful storage drawers, which all are soft closing. There is a wonderful veranda which has sheer and the curtains, again rustic in color, with a net provisions. While we move on further, there is a workstation which is folding in nature, and also it can be used as an iron table. Furthermore, let's move on to the closet area. And if you can see, there are lofts and a huge space in the closet area where the dressing room. Here is the dressing with a huge mirror and the storage inside with your soft closing drawers downstairs. Let's get on to the master bedroom washroom. You can see a wonderful mirror my friends of Interior World has put in. This is a multi-colored mirror which is touch color. With a cabinet underneath the basin, which is top basin, with a quartz on the top, laid on the quartz. Inside the shower cabinet, you can see a jet shower system of Jaguar, and this entire washroom is a mix and match of black textured and white textured Marbonite tiles. And let me take you on to the friends, let me take on to my favorite Mobani's room and the baby kid's room. I'll take you guys around the tour of Mobani. On my right, you have a beautiful wardrobe with a soft closing, and see the texture. The highlighters are with rustic green textures, full of toys with tall unit, upper cabinets, and you have this changing hanging light with colors which gives her the level of imaginations. Oh, wonderful. Again, the rustic natural wood texture, the study table. I'm not going to try out her pastels, of course. There's a upper cabinet, a lot of storage with hidden storage, a lot of books, a printer, and again a storage. Everything is hidden. There is a soft closing drawer. Underneath you have again a storage. She sings very well. She's a baby, but she sings very well. And here is a harmonium. This side is the veranda with again a rustic look curtains. When we go to the east side, you have a dressing mirror, and this dressing mirror has a beauty. I'll tell you about this place. This is normally a tapered building, and that's because of the architectural wind load taking care of that. The entire building is in a taper shape. But see what my friends of Interior World have done. They have matched it with the entire wardrobe, which has longer cabinets full of toys. There are toys on displays, there are toys which are hidden. This has come out absolutely in a sync, as if the room is square in nature. And the bed has quite comfortable. You have a headboard with your diamond shaped headboard. Now let's move on to this. Is a wonderful, again this is a very good mismatch and the sync with the, this is a this is a hydraulic bed and wonderful. I mean, they have done the highlighter with your white texture, and the rustic tone goes on with again a rustic Venetian blinds which is pull up. I'll take you to another wall which is absolutely artistic painting done. People normally do your stickering which peels off, but this is physical artistic painting done for our favorite Momoni. I'll take you on to the ceiling which is vertical V-grooving with full of your lights and the hanging lights as well, which reflects onto the floor. And the flooring is your Marbonite with marble textures. Okay, now let's move on to the big people's room. Okay, we have enjoyed the kids' room. Let's move on to the next room, which is a guest room come a walking station. This is a minimalistic room with a working station with a lot of cupboards, with open and closed cupboards, with a printer for the dock. This is a sofa cum bed for the guests, and on my back you have a wonderful wallpaper textured with golden highlighters with wonderful artifacts. Okay, let me move on to the workstation, the home office, and enjoy this room. See, perpendicular to the bed and the sofa, you have a very large, tall units of cupboards and wardrobes, which is white luster with natural wood finish, and which encompasses the window with the rustic Venetian blinds. Now, wonderful. Let's move on to the next section of this wonderful, elegant home. Start.
Ga pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga pa ma ga ma re sa re ga ma re ga pa dha ni re sa ni dha pa ma ga pa ni dha ni sa